Welcome to the garden. This is my garden. We got my computer equipment. Got my headphones on. And I'm going on a hike. I'm going to enjoy the sun. See the sun? Like that? All right there. Let me just tour. Woo! Urban garden. That's the chair. So, yeah, I'm going to sit in this chair and do a video. Pretty substantial video, actually. So in all seriousness, let's see. I'm going to make this video. In all seriousness, I want to address something pretty important in this video. I want to talk about the importance of mental health care and take care of yourself these days. If you don't know by now, I have what's called bipolar disorder 1 and post-traumatic stress disorder. I have both of them. I'm not happy with talking about it, but I thought I'd talk about it today on a live stream because I just think it's relevant to a lot of the things that are going on today around the country and around the world. So these headphones here I use to drown out the noise. They're noise canceling headphones. These are the best $400 I've ever spent. They give me the ability to use music to dance, and I do what's called ecstatic dance. So I find a green space and I just put these on, put my bag in some place, I just dance, let people leave me alone. Like in this place, I'm just gonna hang out in this garden for a while and just look at the green space. Anywhere you go, you can find a space where people are not gonna fuck with you, basically. There's some really intense shit. I got evicted yesterday. The landlord planted a dirty TV on me, and she was trying to frame me for breaking it, and I didn't break it. It was just like, that kind of shit just pisses me off because it's just a scam. It's a Craigslist scam. Anyhow, enough of that. What I want to address is two things. One, the event in New York last night. There was a rabbi's house. There was a mass stabbing. And two, there was a shooting today in a church in Texas. These kind of events are going to get more and more prevalent as we head into the election cycle. I don't think we've seen anything yet compared to the midterm election. I think it's going to be absolute chaos. We're going to see a lot of blood flow this election, and so it's going to be in your best interest to find ways of dealing with the stress of social media. I suggest not getting off social media, but I suggest using social media to advance the cause of whatever you believe politically, which is outside the voting booth, because how you vote doesn't really matter these days. What you do with your community, with your friends list, all that shit's the new form of government. It's the new cyber government. The silicon overlords is your phone. If you haven't figured that out by now, something's wrong with you. But yeah, basically my use of Messenger is just a theater prop. That's how I see it. And anyhow, I want to just say this, that I saved a life today. I bought a woman a Greek omelet that I found cold on the street. Hey, how's it going? I'm just showing people this garden, and I've got my computer here. I'm working on a mental health garden. See that right here? Just all this land. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking the next year about mental health care, my own story. I'm going to be doing poetry readings, selling books, selling merchandise. We've got t-shirts, sweatshirts, and caps. I haven't even ordered them yet, but we've got them designed, we've got them made, we've got a website built. There's a new Instagram and platform website called kayathehuman.com. I'm going to be working really, really hard this next year on that. That's pretty much a full-time job, as well as working on a self-published book, my fourth book. That's going to be a story about a novel. It's going to be a film. It's going to be video games, virtual reality, anything to do to make people's lives better. but I wanted to address this issue of mental illness. So I wanted to just say that I suffer from mental illness, and what set me off like really bad last couple of days was just being abused by this roommate that had a gun for a month. And it's like, I can't live with that, like certain things I just can't live with. I can't live with guns. It's just not my thing. So what I'm going to be doing is taking my Instagrams, printing them out on metal, and selling them to people that use guns as targets. So leave it there. Have a good day. Bye.